that first interview segment that talks about imperative of forex trading in Nigerian economy. Ubah Ebube Henry, a forex expert, is joining me right now to discuss the essence of forex in Nigerian economy and how it can boost Nigerian economy, particularly with people who are looking for string of income and other alternative to have money for themselves. Very good day to you, Ebube.
Welcome. Hello, very good day. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
All right. Now, to start with the issue of forex, I know you are quite an expert in it. You are already an industry player. Can you take us through, the journey so far about Nigerian forex trading, particularly from maybe when you joined the trading, or before you joined the trading, whatever you can make up for us.
Okay, so I've been trading for 11 years. So I've been in the business for a very long time. I've seen the business evolve. And one thing I can say about forex trading in Nigeria is it keeps getting better every year. And it's just very simple. The liquidity, there's so much liquidity to get pulled from. There's so much liquidity to pull from. So it's been a life-changing experience, not just for me, but for a whole lot of people.
I'm coming to that because people will ask, what are the benefits of trading in forex? And you said there's been a benefit, a laudable benefit to you, but can you break that down for us?
Okay, so there's so many benefits in trading the financial market, not just for the traders, but for the country as a whole. Exchange. Forex stands for foreign exchange. When there's exchange, where there is when businesses are going on, buying and selling, fees, charges, everybody benefits. The country benefits, the traders benefits, anybody that is interested in trading benefits. So some of the benefits include liquidity, like I mentioned. Another benefit is risk management.
Very interesting. Now, talking about risk management, although I will first want to ask, what's the level of Nigerian participation in FX trade?
Okay. Internationally, we are doing very well. To be honest, but I wouldn't say so much about locally.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But we can't absorb local participation from the international participation, but I think most of our viewers will also be concerned about the local participation of Nigerians on the FX trade.
When it comes to the locals and how much of the people, okay, I'm going to be using myself and my brand as an example. We've been able to preach the message. We've been preaching it for a long period of time, and a lot of people that we've been able to bring on, especially even my fellow colleagues in the forex industry, we've been able to create like a wave, and we brought in a lot of local people to try this like liquidity game out, and it's been working very well.
Now, talking about liquidity game, and there's one thing that you mentioned earlier when you said risks, and that's where most Nigerians are very, very careful, because no Nigerians is ready to part his money with something that he knows that tomorrow is not sure with. So what are the likable challenges in the FX trade?
To be very honest, there are so many incredible benefits, to be honest. But I'm going to keep it realistic with you. Anything that has a lot of liquidity, you have a lot of tendency to lose as well. And that's where I brought in the second talk about risk management. So as professionals, we've been able to pass the phase of the risk management aspect. It is one thing that we don't teach without emphasizing on. Do you understand? So forex trading, anybody can trade, but anybody can lose. But as a professional that I am, we've been able to, and as some of my colleagues are, we've been able to perfect the craft of managing the risk and staying afloat regardless of how volatile or how liquid the market gets. Because the market is, I'm talking trillions of dollars every day. Every day. So either you are feeding the market or the market is feeding you.
You're that way, any way around on it. Now, the Nigerian government have been very passionate about this kind of sector of the economy. So I want to know, what is the level of CBN control as well as SEC, Security and Exchange Commission, control of this particular sector?
Well, to be honest, I'm going to see a very big kudos to the Central Bank of Nigeria. They have put a lot of regulations in place. And I will also give a good kudos to the SEC because they enforce these regulations. It's one thing to make the rules, and it's another thing for people to keep to the rules. So the two bodies have played a major role in, keeping every forex trader in check and just to move the economy forward.
It's true. Now, another very interesting question that I know our viewers will also be interested to know is that many Nigerians look for opportunity where they can put their money, but such avenue are limited. Even when they saw the avenue, they always think about the risks that are involved. So how can we encourage Nigerians to go into FX trading?
I mean, how can we encourage Nigerians to go into FX trading? It's very, very simple. I mean, look at the results. I don't know if, I mean, everything you do literally is a trade. Do you understand? And we're not speaking digital trading here. And we are in a digital age. This is just something that is inevitable. I was having my last session, not here. I was speaking, and I told the person, I told him that this is a wave that I feel like everybody deserves to be in, because it's going to teach the whole country, with the way the world is moving, it's going to teach everybody a whole lot of things, including money management, risk management. These things are very, very important for any economy to be valid, for any economy to be strong. Do you understand? And Forex is a journey that is going to forcefully teach you how to manage risk, how to manage money on the long run.
Exactly. Now, talking about Forex and cryptocurrency, some people are here to understand that particular, these two sectors. Is there a link between two of them?
Of course, there's a link between two of them. Okay, so one thing you have to understand is they are both, you can trade both. There's even more than...
I mean, you can trade both together.
You can trade Forex, you can trade crypto, you can trade metals. There's so many things you can trade. Forex trading is just a portion that I specialize in. But, I mean, look at the similarities. They are both digital currencies. You can always buy, I'm sure you've heard about the Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
You can always buy the Bitcoin against the dollars. You can always buy the Bitcoin against the pounds. The same way in Forex, you can buy the euros against the pounds. You can buy the Australian dollars against the US dollars. So, and everything is just digitalized. All you have to do is on your phone, click the buy, click the sell, and let the work do its magic.
I think you are talking about clicking here, clicking here. But there are one issue that we will not take out of this discussion, which is very, very critical. Okay. Speculative trading. What has that got to do with Forex?
Now, speculative trading, I actually, because I follow up on the central bank a lot, they frown at it, to be honest. And I agree, because anything that is quick, fast, you should always raise an eyebrow. You know, you cannot expect to spend a little bit of time in the market and make all the money in the world in the market. I've been trading for 11 years. I know what I've been able to achieve in 11 years. I might teach somebody trading today, and they will come in with the mindset
that they're going to make all the millions today.
One day. And that's one of the things that sets people back. So the more you try to catch up with a facet, the worse it gets.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So that's the importance of good mentorship and good training.
Now talking about good mentorship and good training, I had the opportunity to attend one of you guys' conferences in Abuja recently, and they talk about self-regulation among youth players. How far do you see self-regulation, MP, apart from the government regulation that comes in?
Yeah, it's very, very important. One thing about business, not just in Forex trading, any business without rules and regulation is most likely going to have issues later on. So if you place good rules and regulations, the government places its own to govern everybody. You as an individual, you place for your team. You as a trader, you place for yourself. It's only going to make you become better at the craft. Do you understand?
Exactly. Because I know that when we talk about self-regulation, we're talking about a situation whereby the industry player themselves will be able to fashion out rules and regulations that will guide them, because there's something that the government thrown out: insider abuse. Do you guys also experience that among you players? Insider abuse, poor ethical, professional ethical implementation.
All of these things is not just in Forex trading.
It permeates across economic sector.
Yeah, it's something that is no business. It's no business. That's the reason why, as a leader that I am for my people, I have rules and regulations that they must abide by. Do you understand?
Exactly.
To keep everybody in check, because we all have a similar goal: financial freedom.
You know, when we talk about encouraging Nigerians to go into this kind of business, especially for people who are looking for streams of income, at what amount of money do such individuals need?
To go into
group or individual level? To
go into Forex trading?
Yes.
This question, people have asked me so many times. and a lot of people will be like, I've seen interviews where people say things like, you need 100 billion, you need. I can tell you for free, as little as 30,000 naira, you can use it to start.
But 30,000 is huge.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Okay, no, I'm just saying,
Yeah, yeah. So, but as huge as 30,000 naira is, you can use it to start up trading. As huge as 30,000 naira is. I mean, real life.
Now, and again, people normally ask on that question, age. Is there any age limit to people engaging in Forex?
I would just advise, keep it, when it's time for your school, keep it school. When you want to invest in business, you can switch to full-time trading. But education is very important. So you need that basics. There are so many things that I've learned in trading that I was able to perfect it quickly because of the background education that I've had. Do you understand? So why I say keep it school, when it's time for school, keep it school. And when it's time for the trading business, keep it the trading business.
Well, when you talk about school now, most things that we running through people's minds, you must have read accounting, you must have read economics.
Now,
it doesn't matter the course that you read in school that can keep you abreast with.
One thing about the human mind is you can always learn and unlearn. I've been able to educate people that are not even learned, that they can't even speak English. But I teach them that if you pick 2 stones and put it here, if you put 1, you remove 1 from 2. And they're able to get the logic, and they use it in their trading, and they are good, and they are profitable.
Now, talking about the profit that comes from all this trading and talking about global economy, because we have to internationalize it to the uncertainty, the sticky challenge, the downstick that normally happen on global economy. How does that play to industry player when there is uncertainty in global economy? Does it really affect you guys, or there's a shade that you guys have?
Now, the thing about it is, as a Forex trader, as a professional Forex trader, we are like cheat codes in the market. In the sense that whether the market is crashing or it is rising, as long as you have capital to buy or sell. That's why I say it's 2 clicks. Either you are buying or you are selling. As long as you have the capital to buy. If the market is crashing, I make money off crashes. I make money off bull runs. I make money off bear runs.
Definitely, definitely.
So sometimes we even pray, let it crash.
Okay. At the crash level, there's a light at the down of the tunnel.
There's light everywhere.
For a bearish outing.
Yeah.
That's what
there's light everywhere. There's light everywhere in the business. So
let me put it. If that's the case, there shouldn't be any fear of anything for someone to go into Forex trading.
There shouldn't be any fear. The only thing you should be more concerned about is getting good mentorship. Like I said, market is crashing. I'm making money off the crash. Market is rising. I'm making money off the rise. So the only issue you have is emotions, discipline, and these are things that a good mentor can only teach and guide you through over time.
Now, talking about mentor now, because I've already said that on several times, mentor. How can a prospective Forex trader identify a good mentor?
All I can say regarding mentorship is the best mentors they are not noisemakers.
They are not noisemakers.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Oh, okay, they are not noisemakers. They don't show.
Yes, because market trading Forex is a journey, and everybody that has been through a long journey to success understands the value of success, and they don't play with it or about it. Do you understand? It's just like I don't want to give emphasis, but you should understand what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. You know why I asked that question? Because there are some sugar-coated individuals
that
will come tell you all the big things of this world around trading, and before you know, you fall into it.
You've lost everything. Yes, that's why I said those are the kind of people that they play with success. Some of them, they are not even successful. They just portray it. So it's different than when you see somebody that's actually gone through the process and gone through the phase. You can tell. You can tell from the way they speak.
Let me go ask another question that is related to international issue, because this is a market report. We look at international issue and local issue, particularly economy and business. In recent time, Donald Trump has been making some policy, and you guys who are doing trading, although you don't trade only with dollar, but with Donald Trump policy of the US, how has the market been?
To be very sincere, I was having this conversation before Trump became president. I said every time Trump is on seat, the last time he was on seat, that was my best years of trading. So I'm anticipating my best years of trading as he's on seas right now, because he's a businessman. He knows how to shake the market. He knows how to shake the economy. And those are the things that we need. We need volume. I love volatility. I love volume. Do you understand? I love liquidity. You know, when trillions are going out per second, Trump does things like that, and you can just surf it once and you're okay for 3 months, 6 months.
I love your passionate appeal on that regard, talking about Donald Trump policy. Now let's not look at the government, the CBN first. There are some bad guys among you people. There's no doubt about that. So what should CBN do to take out those bad guys?
Enforce. Because they are spoiling the industry for us. Yes, please enforce. Do your, I mean, I don't want to say people are doing a good job so far,
but they need to improve.
Please, do the sweeping. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. People are doing a good job actually, but keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Now, to the young Nigerians who are looking at becoming a forex trader, what's your advice to them?
The only advice I will give any young trader out there that is watching this is prioritize your education. That's the only thing I can tell you. Money in forex trading is only a byproduct. Prioritize your education. There's a quote that is very famous among the industry that I said. I said the process of turning $100 into $110 is the same process of turning $100,000 into $110,000. Exactly. It's the same process of turning 100 million into 1.1.
Your click,
buy and sell. If only you can understand and get educated right and get mentored right, that is the only challenge that you face. That is where people get lost.
Now, there's one question I will not forget to ask you, because it's quite very critical in the sense that many people perceive that forex trading is also one of the measures, one of the ways that money laundering and terrorism financing takes place. Yes. From you as an industrial player, how are you guys managing yourself so that your image will not be damaged with this kind of reputation?
That's why I said, first of all, if I'm going to give a suggestion, I feel like the government should also work with international bodies on tackling money laundering. Yes, work with international bodies on tackling all these issues that the people that don't make noise.
Less noise makers.
You know, they project it like they are all forex traders. Nah, some of us are forex traders, while some others are not forex traders. So if you are having, I mean, we're in a market where we are dealing with foreign currencies. It's only reasonable and it only makes sense for foreign enforcement agencies to work with the local enforcement agencies to make sure that everything is in check. So that would be my only take on that.
I think that is very, very passionate and very encouraging to the government. If you want to stop money laundering and terrorism financing, work with international bodies to put that out of circulation. Henry, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
I hope when we call on you again, you'll still be here. So that you can help us understand. You definitely have the time, because you guys in the industry of forex and other financial derivative sector, there's a way you guys pull the economy that many people are looking out for how to get the understanding. And I know people like you will be up and doing to come on the studio. I'm coming to the studio to help us to educate Nigerians on it.
I'll do my best.
All right.